Here are 25 sentences about the culinary history of New Jersey. New Jersey's culinary history is shaped by its strategic location between Europe and Africa. With influences from indigenous peoples, European colonizers, and African slaves, the state's early history was marked by Dutch, Swedish, and English settlements, each bringing unique food traditions to the region. In the 17th century, Dutch settlers introduced wheat, oats, and other grains that became staples in New Jersey cuisine. New Jersey's fertile soil allowed for extensive farming, producing crops such as tobacco, cotton, and sugar cane. These agricultural products were used in traditional dishes like hoecakes, flattened cornmeal pancakes, and scrapple, a breakfast meatloaf. The state's proximity to the Delaware River facilitated trade with other colonies, introducing new ingredients like salted meats and dried fruits. African slaves brought their own culinary traditions, including okra-based stews and fried fish dishes. Enslaved Africans also introduced the concept of hot foods, such as spicy pepper sauces and hot soups. New Jersey's Dutch heritage is still evident in its use of pickled vegetables, particularly cucumbers and turnips. The state's unique geography allowed for the development of distinct regional cuisines, including the Hudson River Valley's emphasis on fresh produce and seafood. The Jersey Shore became famous for its boardwalks, beaches, and amusement parks, serving as a gathering place for families and beachgoers. New Jersey's cuisine was also shaped by Italian immigration in the late 19th century, with many immigrants settling in cities like Hoboken and Newark. Italian-American cuisine remains popular in New Jersey, with dishes like pasta, pizza, and sausages becoming staples. The state's strong agricultural sector allowed for the growth of large-scale farming operations, including cornfields and apple orchards. New Jersey's unique blend of cultures is also reflected in its use of diverse ingredients, such as cranberries from the Pine Barrens and persimmons from the Delaware River Valley. Presidential candidates like Woodrow Wilson and Franklin D. Roosevelt often visited New Jersey to campaign, highlighting the state's hospitality and cuisine. The state's culinary history has been preserved through institutions like the New Jersey Historical Society and the Princeton Battlefield State Park Museum. New Jersey's food scene is not limited to traditional dishes. Modern chefs have incorporated innovative ingredients and techniques into their cooking. The state's vibrant arts scene and farm-to-table movement have made it a hub for food enthusiasts and culinary artists. From its agricultural roots to its cultural influences, New Jersey's cuisine reflects the state's diverse history and people. New Jerseyans celebrate various festivals throughout the year, showcasing local foods like cranberry jam, pumpkin pie, and saltwater taffy. The state's unique geography has influenced the development of distinct culinary specialties, such as blueberries from the Pine Barrens. New Jersey's food culture is deeply rooted in its strong sense of community, with many families passing down recipes and cooking techniques through generations. Despite being overshadowed by more famous neighboring states, New Jersey's cuisine has a rich history that deserves recognition. The state's unique blend of cultures and ingredients continues to evolve and innovate, making it an exciting place for foodies and culinary enthusiasts.